it's an interesting notion about combining some of these sellable pieces that Diamondbacks have. But just from your perspective, on an individual basis, who do you think is the one that nets the most in return specifically? Who is that guy for them, John?
That's a great question. The answer is Gallen for me. Now, and this is where it's interesting. I'll mention this for a couple different reasons. Number one, he really got going again in a good way the last couple starts before the break. And Zach being Zach and just being such a cerebral guy, I think if he's able to bottle what was happening before the deadline and come out and sustain that for 2 more starts, his value is only going to go up higher. I think that's number one. So his value is peaking in the sense that he's a pending free agent who's been at times one of the better guys in the league, and it looks like he figured something out at exactly the right time. That's good news all the way around. The other thing is this, and I remember years ago, Doug Melvin, who was then the Brewers GM, told me something that I've never forgotten as a journalist, which is during the season, when you're moving somebody at the deadline, there's almost always going to be more action on your pitchers than your bats. And here's the reason why, is that for basically every single team that's a contender, Zach Gallen is better than everybody's 5th starter, with maybe a handful of exceptions. You could argue if a team is totally stacked, but in almost 29 times out of 29, he is better than someone who is in everyone's rotation, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas Suarez is, maybe his market is 4 teams, maybe it's 5 teams. In this case, though, I would say this. It's the right group of teams, because the Cubs need a third baseman, the Yankees need a third baseman, and the Mariners need a third baseman. And all 3 of those teams are, I would describe as clear buyers with fairly strong mandates to win right now. So if I'm the Diamondbacks, I'm feeling pretty good that the right teams are involved in this conversation, and you're probably going to get a very good offer for Suarez.